Hey guys, it's your boy Zoom, and I want to do a quick video, guys. It is 12:53 p.m. On Monday, still where I'm at. I'm recording it tonight, but I'm not gonna upload it until tomorrow, guys. Unfortunately, I have work in the morning, and I just don't want to deal with like the whole upload process. I've been running on some pretty crappy sleep, so could definitely use some okay sleep, guys. But today's video, guys, I wasn't expecting it, actually. It's round 3 of that Facebook Pokemon tournament I was telling you guys about. The page is Pokemon Duel Worldwide. It's on Facebook, guys. This whole tournament, by the way, guys, has been set up by D Wind. He's from the Destroyer clan. So shout out to him, guys. He's been really awesome in putting this together, guys. But anyways, the reason I said this, it was surprising, guys, was because I didn't think we were going to play this round until a couple days from now. But apparently, once your opponent is through to the next round as well as you can go ahead and play. So that's what I did. That's what me and my opponent did. As it turns out, guys, I was paired up in the next round with someone you guys probably know. It was XGig. That's his in-game name. He actually has a YouTube channel, as all of you guys know, Giggity Gaming. So I was really surprised about that too. I found out that he was my opponent last night when he commented on yesterday's video saying, I think something like "I got you next" or something like that, guys. Pretty much, and I asked him like in the tournament, he's like, yeah, and I was like, okay, that's cool. But anyways, guys, we did already play. I've got the footage of that, guys, and that's really what's going to that's what I'm gonna show tonight, guys. It was I like the games, guys. I like them because they definitely showcased my deck. Guys, I've been loving the double Sabeleye, but we'll see how the games turned out, guys. But before we get started on that, let's go ahead and open some boosters, guys. I've got some boosters to open. Let's start off with the enhancement one. Hopefully I can see some gold or a rainbow. Gold, rainbow, gold, rainbow, gold, rainbow, and it's white. Alright, give me, okay, Ingot EX, guys. Cube common, and 30 Carbonite. Alright, not bad, guys. Hopefully we can do better in the rainbow, guys. Guys, actually, this is where I got my Zapdos from. I got my Zapdos from a rainbow boosters, guys. Let me go ahead and get this one started, though. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Let's go ahead and open this. Come on, rainbow. Show me the rainbow. And it's... okay, it's a gold, guys. Routes, Durant, Spinda, Ignat Comet, and... Cube common. Alright, so definitely not the best, guys. But it's expected, guys. I haven't had the worst luck in rainbow boosters, guys. I'm not saying anything great either, but definitely not terrible. But anyways, guys, let's get to what everybody wants to see. I've got the footage of round 3 of the Facebook Pokemon Duel Worldwide tournament, and let's go to search. My opponent's in-game name is XGig. Let's see. I've got the dual ID written down, so we can be good to go. As always, guys, I'm going to try to provide commentary, but please keep in mind that the dual playback system sometimes most of the time is faster than I can comment. I wouldn't know what the correct form is, but you guys know what I mean. 5, 7, 3, 1. Alright, guys, let's get it going. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and stop so we can examine both of our decks. I'm pretty sure this is the first one. Alright. So let's go ahead and stop. Alright, guys. So right from the get-go, I am in the red, guys. I'm currently... my ELO is currently 4,100. It's my highest ever. I'm really actually... happy about that ELO, guys. Yesterday I played 2 really intense games. One versus 4K player as well as me, and the other one was like a 3,700 rated Resh deck. But I'm diverting from the conversation, guys. Let's get a look at our decks. So obviously, guys, you guys know my deck. I got Mimikyu, Double Sabeleye, Zapdos, Lunala, Tapu Koko, and it's my plates. I'm using Double Max Revive, Gold Block, and 2 Double Chance. And my opponent, he is using a Lunala, Tapu Koko, Solgaleo, Chain Level 10 Virizion, Combuskin, Sabeleye. And as his plates, I believe he's using Double Max Revive as well, Gold Block, 1 Double Chance, and 1 Counterattack, guys. Counterattack is definitely like a specialized play. Not everybody runs it, but people that run it, usually stand by it. I'm not the biggest fan, guys, but like I said, there are so many play styles, so many deck choices in Pokemon Duel that whatever floats your boat is good enough, guys. But let's go ahead and get started, guys. I'm pretty sure he starts both games. So he's going to go with Koko. I match him with Mimikyu because he can't pass through Mimikyu. Let's see what else happens. Okay, he's going to try to attack my Mimikyu. I just put Zapdos there. He's going to match me with Solgaleo. Alright, real quick, guys. Did it stop? Yeah. Alright, real quick, guys. I have noticed a lot of people match Solgaleo with Zapdos. A lot of top tier players do that, and I personally am not a fan of it, just because if Solgaleo rolls Sunsteel Strike, Zapdos, if he rolls an attack that does damage, he'll get sent to the PC as well. But Zapdos does have a chance, guys, of rolling that Thunder Charge and rolling Roost, and if he rolls that Thunder Charge, it's like pretty much a handicap to Solgaleo. But like I said, guys, a lot of top tier players do that strategy. I'm not saying it's bad or wrong. I'm just saying it's not my favorite. But obviously, if a lot of top tier players do it, it must work for them to some capacity. But let's get it going, guys. Just want to do a little strategy, I guess, commentary there. He's gonna attack my Mimikyu, and he gets the yellow on purple. Unfortunately for me, I put Sabeleye there, get some defense going. He's gonna attack Mimikyu again, and he rolls. We roll neutral there. I put Sabeleye to match his Solgaleo, and he's gonna he's gonna put her there, and then I attack his Solgaleo here, just because I want to get him statused already, guys. So I double chance it, and I get the Confuse Ray on the first go, which is really great for me. I can't remember what happens, guys. Guys, we just played a couple less than an hour ago, so, and I'm surprised that it's already gone from my mind what happened. I go in case of any melee wish shenanigans were to happen. Let's see. I double chance with Mimikyu because he's gonna try to Typhoon Slash me. So here I hit. Here I need a Shadow Claw or the Play Rough, and I believe I get the. Okay, yeah, I get it, some kind of damage going. So he meets me with Virizion. I try to threaten goal. Here, guys, I attacked actually because I wanted to curse him. But since Solgaleo was confused, I had a pretty good chance of winning the matchup regardless, even though I didn't get the curse. So I promote my Sabeleye and attack Lunala to try to cripple her, and I actually knock her out, which was really fortunate for me. Guys, Sabeleye hard counter Solgaleo and Lunala. Alright, guys, actually I'm gonna stop it there. Guys, I feel like my deck was really well matched versus his, guys, because if we look at his deck, guys, he's running Combuskin, Solgaleo, and Lunala, guys. Those 3 figures, in my opinion, guys, get hard countered by Sabeleye. I'm starting to actually feel like Sabeleye, guys, is definitely in the top 3 best Pokemon out right now, guys. I don't know if he's better than Tapu Koko, guys, because Tapu Koko literally defines the meta currently, but I believe he's top 2 for sure, guys. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, Sabeleye hard counters Combuskin, Solgaleo, and Lunala, and he can kind of counter Virizion, just because Virizion can't get the KO on him, and Typhoon Slash is hard with my gold and my triple purple. And my Mimikyu, I believe hard counters, maybe not hard counters, but definitely counters Koko. So You know, he's got some counters on me too, guys, but I feel overall my deck was well placed to counter his. But let's go ahead and keep going. He's gonna, you know, he doesn't want me to start surrounding his Combuskin. Like I said, guys, I really can't remember what happened this game. So let's just see what happens. It's like a new video for me too, guys. And here, I think I attack Lunala, and I believe I get the yellow again. Yep. So, guys, that was really fortunate on my part. But like I said, I was comfortable regardless, even if I just status affect him. Here, he's going to try to 111 to 110 my Zapdos, but he actually gets the Steel Wing, so it's a knockout. I put Lunala there because Lunala, like, kind of hard counters Virizion too. He attacks my Coco and he gets the KO there. Let's see what happens. I max revive, I think, with Zapdos to stop him from counter attacking or anything to my entry point. He's gonna attack my Lunala and he confuses her, which is really unfortunate for me. And then what happens? Okay, I max revive Coco. And the reason I put him next to Sabeleye, guys, I just don't want any kind of Typhoon / cheese at all, guys. I hated the Virizion meta at times, and I hate him now. I hated them back then, guys. I just hate it. I attack with Zapdos, get the KO on his Sabeleye. So now he's gotta go open up some entry points, guys. So he attacks my Mimikyu. He gets the Typhoon / guys, which is okay with us. We promote Zapdos. You know, I feel like I'm in a pretty good position here, guys. He attacks my Mimikyu, and he gets the Typhoon / again. I'm just going to cover the entry point, guys. Moving through figures is such a good advantage, guys. He's going to attack for the 3rd time, and he gets the knockout, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't get the curse that time, but it's okay. Let's see. He's going to attack my Tapu Koko, guys. By the way, guys, and I get the knockout. It was really smart of my opponent to attack my Mimikyu when we first started with Sabeleye, just because Sabeleye has a low risk of getting cursed. He attacks my Zapdos here, and he got the disguise marker off of him, which is how Virizion cleared his entry point. I promote Tapu Koko. He attacks again, and he gets the KO. So really unfortunate there for me. I promote Tapu Koko. Sorry, guys, I should have brought some water. I'm really, my throat's really scratchy. I attack Combuskin just because I feel like it's a safe attack to do. Here it's more, right now we're just like feeling out the waters, you know. He's gonna max survive his Tapu Koko, and I think he attacks my Tapu Koko. Let's see, it's no one, neutral turn, I guess, yeah. So nothing happens, and I'm gonna, you know, try to go for some surround cheese, but you know, he reads it pretty well. And regardless, he's got a gold block, so you know, not too much danger. So I burn Combuskin again, guys, and I feel like I remember at this part of the game, it's a lot of I'm just gonna attack, he's just gonna attack. Let's see who gets the the KO first. Melee onto miss. Neutral turn. He moves up Lunala. Coco versus Coco, miss on miss, neutral turn. Coco versus Coco, melee, neutral. Like I said, guys, a lot of back and forth. Let's see, Coco versus Coco, neutral turn, dodge versus wild charge. All right, and here, I feel like he's gonna try to cover up my endpoints. Yeah, my entry points, guys. Sorry, I don't know why I call them endpoints. Here, I'm trying to get the KO on his Combuskin to pressure his goal. Can't get the knockout though. It's okay because it's confused. And Combuskin, guys, with any status effect, really, he's kind of like... Here I get the fortunate yellow on his gold. I go again for the knockout, and I don't get it. But anyways, Combuskin, guys, with a status effect affecting him, he's kind of neutered, to be honest. He tries to KO my Sabeleye here. I don't know if he gets it. No, he's going to get the melee. And here I go again for the Combuskin, guys. I'm just trying to pressure the goal, guys. And I finally get the 70 I need. But I do gain weight 4 or 3. Wait 3. He's gonna Gold Block because I can easily surround with Tapu Koko next turn if he promotes Solgaleo. I try to get my Lunala out of the way, you know, just kill some time. I'm gonna attack him. That was me, right? Yeah. And I get burned. And you know, fuse right onto Wild Charge. A lot of neutral turns here, guys, or maybe not neutral, but you know, not a lot of action going on. He's gonna try to knock out my Sabeleye, and I think I get the knockout here. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I got a little confused because I forgot I was red for a minute. I'm gonna try to knock out his Koko, and it's gonna be a neutral turn. Virizion comes out, and I think he's gonna knock out my Tapu Koko. He does. And then, guys, Mimikyu comes out. Well, he's about to come out. I attack because there's not really much else I can do. I burn him. You know, nothing too exciting. He brings up his Virizion. I put Mimikyu there just so he won't block my entry point. But, you know, it's just what I have to do, even though I'm blocking my entry point. You know, I try to get the knockout on Koko. And he gets the knockout on my Sabeleye, guys. I almost forgot I was red there. So, guys, it's starting to look really bad for me. He's going to bring up his Solgaleo to possibly pressure. And he takes over my entry point, guys. And here, guys, I'm trying to knock out or status Lunala. I get the Confuse Ray, so Lunala is semi-neutered. And here he's going to move next to my Sabeleye. So I just move my Sabeleye next to my goal. And guys, moving through opponents' figures is such a clutch mechanic, guys. You know, that's why a lot of figures that can do it are meta, guys. Here I'm going to get the Confuse Ray. And guys, alright, let's stop for a minute. Alright, guys. Stopping, come on. Alright, guys. I was really hoping he would bring up his Solgaleo, guys. Because, keep in mind, guys, I have both my entry points blocked. I have a Confused Lunala and Sabeleye. Sabeleye, guys, as great as he is, you do not want to rely your attacks on him, guys, because I'm pretty sure over 2/3 of his wheel is not a damage attack. So you're gonna have a bad time, guys. But anyways, the reason I wanted him to move up Solgaleo, guys, is because Mimikyu over here all by himself, guys. Next turn I'm gonna move him up to my entry point, guys, and at that point he cannot reach Mimikyu before I reach his Tapu Koko, guys. So I had one good chance, guys, and let's see how it plays out. He's gonna attack my Sabeleye, but like I said, guys, Sabeleye is such a good counter to Solgaleo. So now his Solgaleo is burnt. I move up my Mimikyu, and he realizes what I'm trying to do, but I feel it's too late at that point, guys. I attack with Mimikyu, and I get the KO. Play rough, guys. None of his figures can get to me, guys, and that's GG. Game 1. Good game from X-Gig. But let's move on to game 2, guys, because my throat is killing me. Should have gotten my water before I started recording, guys. Like I said, guys, it's like midnight here, guys. So people are asleep, you know. Don't wanna be rude. 28584 04 67 25804. All right, let's see this works. So, guys, game 2 of round 3 of the Facebook Pokemon Duel Worldwide tournament. Zoom versus X-Gig. He starts first again, and I'm also red this game, guys. So keep an eye on red. He goes Koko. I match him with Mimikyu, guys. Mimikyu, most underrated figure in the meta, guys. Here I'm a counter with Zapdos. I don't know what he was doing there. I guess he was trying to set up the trap. Yeah, he did that. That was a good play for my opponent. I get the roost, and then I'm gonna put Sabeleye there so Lunala can't get my entry point. He's gonna attack again, and I believe this turn he gets what he needs. So really unfortunate for me, guys. And I'm pretty sure I double chance with Sabeleye here, guys. And yep. So I get the yellow, guys. I get the gold, which was awesome, guys. Guys, I can't keep saying enough. You guys are getting tired of me hearing, but Sabeleye is such a hard counter to Lunala and Solgaleo. So he's setting up his Combuskin. You know, I feel like I'm in a good place right now, guys, because nothing he has really counters what I have. And like I said yesterday, guys, try to minimize everything that is in your control, guys. So like placement, figures, plates, all of that, guys. That's in your control. So here, guys, he's all right. Let's stop. Let's go back one turn. Let's go back a couple turns, guys. Are you gonna let me go back a couple turns, game, or what? All right. So the game did not let me go back, guys. But pretty much, guys, or don't. Sorry, guys. I'm clicking on this. All right. So let's just go with the flow. Here I double chance to get my entry point cleared, and I get to play rough, and so his Tapu Koko goes to the PC, and did the game finally stop for me? All right, sweet, guys. So remember when he had his Virizion in between the two Sabeleye, and my Mimikyu was one space up, guys. Then he moved Virizion to my entry, and my goal was free, guys. So guys, pretty much what he wanted me to do there was move my Mimikyu to his entry point and have them both blocked so he could counterattack and win next turn, guys. Like I said, guys, counterattack is a specialized play. You know, a lot of players love it. I personally feel like a really good player won't fall for it, but you know, anything can happen in a match, guys. You know, people you know, lose concentration, or they forget what plates, or you know, just a lot of things happen. So definitely fair play to my opponent. But then that's when I max revived the Zapdos and put him next to the Lunalas, just so I would have double protection from the Typhoon Slash, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. He's gonna attack my Sabeleye, and he's gonna confuse me. I move up my Mimikyu because you know, I'm just trying to like expand my figures, I guess. That's not the correct word. I don't know what word I'm looking for, guys. I'm sorry. I move Sabeleye. You know, the ease of moving through figures gives me a good matchup. He's gonna attack my Tapu Koko, and I think he's gonna. Yeah, he burns me. He doesn't knock me out, guys. So I attack Combuskin, guys, just because even if I get knocked out, I can max revive my Sabeleye to get a fresh Sabeleye versus his Lunala next turn. So I burned the Combuskin, and I get the yellow on his gold, guys. Pretty common thing that happens when Sabeleye versus Tapu Koko, guys. He max revives his Koko, and he was gonna like surround me, but then I move my Tapu Koko and attack his Lunala. I get the status effect on Lunala, guys. So Lunala, I feel, is definitely not crippled, but you know, lower standard of power, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, guys. Melee, neutral. Now here I go with my Mimikyu, guys. I'm trying to get my play rough or my curse. I get the curse, guys. Really awesome. Mimikyu. I can't keep saying enough good things about Mimikyu, guys. So he's cursed now. And next turn I was going to surround him with my Sabeleye, even if my Sabeleye got knocked out in the process, guys, because, you know, a 6v5 advantage is just too good to pass up. Here I stupidly attacked the Solgaleo. Usually it wouldn't be bad, guys, but there was no need. So that was a misplay on my part, guys. He's going to attack my Tapu Koko, and he's going to get the knockout. But then next turn, I am going to attack his Tapu Koko, and I'm going to get the knockout, banish. So Tapu Koko goes flying. I was hoping he wouldn't roll the melee, because then, you know, you banish and get a benefit out of it. So he burns me, guys. I'm moving my Sabeleye, guys, because I need to get those entry points cleared. He's going to attack my Lunala, and he burns me. The confused burns me, guys. You know, what can you do about it, guys? Here I move my Sabeleye, and I don't know why my opponent moved Solgaleo. Maybe he wanted, because I was just going to surround the Lunala and free up my entry point. He attacks me, I get the curse, but unfortunately Solgaleo is not status effect, so he cannot be cursed. He max revives, or I max revive, I'm sorry, guys. I pull up Sabeleye, guys, because I have both my Sabeleyes open, and what I want to do is go try to surround the Combuskin. He's gonna get the Sunsteel Strike on me though, guys, so I gotta go defensive with my Sabeleye, and he's gonna try to knock out my Zapdos. But here's the thing, guys, I really just had to roll my 50 for him, and his 111 for it to be a knockout, guys, just because I have 2 Sabeleye out on the field, so that's -2 to my opponent. So his 111 turns into 109, and my 110 stays 110, so that would be the chain level victory for my Zapdos. But you know, stranger things have happened, guys. Don't blame him. Like I said, guys, I feel like his deck does not have a lot of good matchups versus mine. That's not, you know, I'm not saying my opponent's deck is not good. Obviously, really skilled player, top 100 player. But just current, you know, I just feel like my deck had good counters to his deck most of the time. Let's go ahead and keep going. I burned the Solgaleo. And then, what do I do here? I can't remember. Okay, I'm going to go with Zapdos, guys, because Zapdos can counter Combuskin and Sabeleye. And he's going to try to go defensive. Here, guys, I should attack the Sabeleye, but I remember because if I knocked Sabeleye, Dulana would have a turn to get out. Here, guys, I blocked my goal just to protect myself from counter shenanigans. I have both his entry points. He's going to go for the knockout on my Sabeleye, and I believe he gets it here, guys. And he does. Yeah, he does. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling ahead, but I'm still trying to get used to the commentating portion of the video. And I'm going to, you know, hopefully not have to use my Go Block. He attacks my Lunala. Lunala, no. And Lunala comes up with the goods. Moongeist Beam versus Will-O-Wisp. And now I'm in a really advantageous position, guys. I promote my Tapu Koko. He has 2 burned figures. Really, 2 figures that really you do not want them to be burned. So he's going to attack, and he's going to spin his big ol' miss. And then I just, you know, I'm just trying to promote figures, guys. He's probably going to go for the counterattack here, but I put my Koko to threaten game. I move up my Lunala. He has to attack my Koko, and it's miss on miss, neutral turn, and that's going to be GG. Game 2, guys. Big shout out to my opponent, X-Gig, really talented player, guys. I feel like overall my deck just had too many counters for his deck, guys. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today, guys. I got to go in and, you know, finish up to get ready for bed. Got to get a shower in, guys. Got to get ready for work tomorrow, guys. But I'm hoping to upload this video early afternoon, guys. Right now at work, I'm working some crazy hours, so it'll have to be in my break or something. I don't know, guys. I'll figure it out. But anyways, guys, just wanted to record a video so I could upload it, guys, for you guys tomorrow, so y'all have something to watch. You know, once again, shout out to D-Wind for setting up the tournament, and quarterfinals are next, guys. I don't know how far how deep I'll go in this tournament, guys, but I've played 2 really good opponents and have come out with the win in both games, in both rounds. So I feel confident, guys, that I can do a deep run. But like I said, guys, you know, you have to try to minimize the RNG factor, guys. But at the end of the day, if RNG just doesn't want you to win, you're not gonna win. But like I said, guys, deck choice is important, strategy is important, placement is important, matchups are super important, play choice are important. You guys, you just got to try to minimize RNG as much as possible, guys. And I feel like this was a good showcase of placement and matchup, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And, you know, as always, guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends. Definitely trying to get a subscriber goal going, guys. I'm at 40 subscribers, guys. You guys are awesome. That was in like 4 days since my Mimikyu video. Because, guys, like I said, I started YouTubing like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. I did like 4 videos. Life got busy, and I stopped that. So I consider this the new genesis of my channel, guys. So I would really appreciate if you guys subscribed. Let's do a goal of 100 subscribers, guys. I feel like 100 subscribers is a good, healthy goal to set. Maybe by the end of January. I don't know if that's possible, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy my content enough to be wanting to watch it in a regular basis, guys. I really do try to provide quality content. I try to provide analysis, strategy, just something that you guys can take away as some kind of informative or like entertaining reason, guys. I'm going on a big tangent, guys, here, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, guys. It's your boy Zoom. Like, comment, subscribe, and y'all have a very wonderful night. Thank you.